in the miles traveled of DJZ, but both these men are familiar with American style, Lucha Libre style, DJZ with the Japanese style, DJZ coming back from a tour of Russia just a couple of days ago. This is an international experience, and I'm happy to be here at Cole.
Absolutely, Joe. I was very impressed as you rattled off DJZ's list of accomplishments and all of his accolades. But let's be honest, every one of those bullet points presents an opportunity for Sammy. It puts a big bullseye on DJZ's back.
Well, Sammy Guevara, a lot of critics didn't expect Sammy to come out of the first round of Super Indy, but he did. He beat the master of the Canadian Destroyer, Petey Williams. He beat Ethan Page in the second round to get to that three-way in the finals. And what I'm most looking forward to seeing, Jack, is how the crowd will respond to DJZ. Of course, he's born and bred here, but he's made no friends. As Guevara connects with a dropkick, Zima's made no friends as part of the bromance on Spike TV, TNA Impact Wrestling.
Oh, I thought that was quite admirable how Sammy went to shake DJZ's hands, but DJZ showing his disdain for his competition tonight. Wow, we are off to a heck of a start. Will this be it?
Near fall off of that springboard moonsault, quebrada, if you will. And now Sammy looking to ground Zima. Zima's got about 7 years of age on Sammy Guevara, probably a comparable amount of experience. Guevara is well-schooled. He's competed in Mexico. He's competed in Germany as well. Actually studied, I'm not making this up, he studied under Alex Wright in Germany.
Okay. Well, that's a good mentor to have.
I don't know if he knows how to do the dance.
I know you know how to do the dance, which is a good thing.
Maybe after one too many beverages, but be that as it may.
Well, Joe, I've been around a lot of different promotions, and like I said, I've heard so many people talk about the IWC, and talking to some of the superstars earlier, all of them reiterated the same thing. They said this is such an important night. It would mean so much to every single one of them.
Oh, watch Guevara! Guevara went high risk with an acai moonsault. Zima clips the foot.
Everybody wants to be victorious.
And there's that stupid air horn noise. I guess you call it an air horn, right? Whatever that noise is DJZ makes.
Oh! What athleticism!
A corkscrew standing moonsault.
Shades of John Morrison there.
I think by the time it's all said and done, people may be watching John Morrison and saying shades of Sammy Guevara.
Hey, I'm not one to argue with you. With the young talent that we've seen so far. Oh my!
And the leaping ability, the hops, if you will, of Sammy comes back to haunt him there. Zima drills him first. And there's that inexperience turning his back on DJZ.
Can't turn your back on DJZ. Apparently Sammy wasn't listening when you said that DJZ was ranked number 4 all time. You're not going to get a rookie mistake out of him.
I mean, and Sammy's impressed in his limited appearances here. He made that list as well, but he was number 135. He's got a lot of catching up to do. But that's impressive in just a handful of appearances. Sure. He's taken Facade to his limit. As we mentioned, beat Petey Williams, survived Matt Taven, and Facade and Andrew Palace in that cage, came up just short in a follow-up three-way match back at our Saturday Night Fights event in September. That's available on IWCWrestling.com, courtesy of Sorgatron Media. You a big fan of Sorgatron Media, Jack?
Absolutely.
DJZ up and over.
Oh, my! What will that do? It asking for support here from this packed crowd. Oh!
Now asking for his areola back. There's that Lucha influence. Double spring into the Hurricane Rana. Shima spent 2 weeks in Mexico, wrestled on a severely sprained ankle. It is still swollen. It's not 100%.
Could just do it, Joe.
No. And here's the resolve of DJZ. Badly injured ankle, wrestled for 2 weeks, didn't miss a step, and while he was in Mexico on his off day, he just described to climb a mountain. He decided to climb a mountain for fun with a bad ankle.
Very headstrong individual, has to be doing something. Always about achieving goals, achieving success. Hard to slow him down.
Achieving hairstyles.
Yeah.
Shoulders down, 2-0.
But you got to explain to me, Joe, why is DJZ's attitude so bad? Why does he have a chip on his shoulder? When I was on my way in, I saw him push a fan out of the way.
I think DJ Z, as he begins to choke Guevara, I think all that time in the nightlife as a DJ.
Well, that'll do it.
He actually is a DJ. He's very accomplished. He travels the country. I think he maybe fell into some bad influences, fell into the wrong crowd. Certainly the bromans don't help. Robbie E. and Jesse Goddard's. They're two of the most obnoxious people I've ever seen, and DJ Z has been doing well, I don't know if it's an admirable job, but he's been doing a job as their pitch man, so to speak. He's got the beautiful people fawning all over him on television every week. So
it's an attempt here, Joe.
He's got a lot going for him. I've never seen you around Angelina Lowe, Velvet Sky.
A man can dream, hopefully someday.
Some more than others. And Zima trapping that knee. I notice it's not just, it's almost like a variation of a figure four mixed in with an Indian deathlock.
Yeah, incredibly painful.
Now to an STF. And Jack, that's not one of those Monday night STFs. That's cinched in tight. Notice there's no space between Zima's body and Sammy's. Nowhere for Sammy to go to get to a rope or to counter out. That step over toe hold grapevine while pulling up on the chance. Sammy got there.
Great show of toughness and tenacity by Sammy.
Sammy just needs a little bit more of that mental maturity. That's all he's lacking. That's what Zima's going to try to exploit. Zima came in defending Super Indy champion last year at Winner Take All. Fell to RJC. And that was certainly something very unexpected. Zima, while a member of the TNA roster, back here as a champion in IWC. He can do it all. And check out this respect factor. Handful of appearances. Sammy has really won these fans over.
Oh, my!
And Sammy looking to avenge a lot here. But Zima thwarting him every step of the way.
Back and forth matchup, the ebb and flow, the connect, no!
And Zima favoring his upper body heavy. He has a history of injuries to that part of his body. Had a tumor in there removed for once. Oh, gee.
Goodness. Joe, this matchup reminds me of one of those football games where you say whoever has the ball last is going to win the game. Back and forth we go.
Well,
who's going to gain the upper hand?
I think it may be 4th and long for Sammy Guevara right now. Maybe time for a Hail Mary. Zima doesn't see Sammy Guevara, but Sammy sure sees DJ Z.
Oh, watch out in the front row.
Nothing but air. Touching, no rope. Sammy dives on top of DJ Z.
The IWC fans love it. Boy, you got to be careful with the front row seat around here.
You ain't kidding. They get their money's worth. Sammy, #1 contender for the Super Indy title after Cage Fury. But the controversy led to a follow-up three-way. Sammy never got his title shot. A win over DJ Z could fix a lot of perceived wrongs for the best ever Sammy Guevara.
Oh. Will that do it?
Hook of the leg, no!
What a matchup. It's a battle of attrition, a battle of wills tonight. Who will blink?
And check out this crowd respect. I don't know if the crowd dislikes either of these men. They just are in awe of the athletic performance.
That's what it's all about, putting on a show, entertaining fans. Oh!
Midstream adjustment twice. Shooting star, hook of the leg, no! Unbelievable.
Joe, how do you get either one of these superstars to quit? Both so resilient.
Well, you said it a moment ago, it's a war of attrition. Somebody's body's just got to give out. Or somebody's got to make the ultimate mistake. It's high risk, high reward.
I don't know if this is a wise move, Joe. I mean, hey, there's a reason we're sitting down here, but at this point in the match, does Sammy have his wits about him? Oh, my!
There's one of those DJZ shortcuts. You wouldn't see it back in the day. It came in handy tonight. But Sammy, still perched. Oh, no.
Whoa!
Sammy's body collapses in a heap. My God, near fall. Sammy had no control over his landing. That was dangerous.
I'm starting to think this match could shorten the careers of either one of these gentlemen if it goes much longer. Could be looking at a potential injury here.
Absolutely could. Zima may not make it to Destination America this January.
Whoa.
Unbelievable.
Will that do it? DJZ may be out cold. Thought he was knocked out there, too.
Great rotation on that spin kick. Caught him right up around the temple. Did Sammy Guevara.
I think DJZ's in La La Land.
And Sammy Guevara may be going to the promised land.
Sammy trying to put an exclamation point. No!
Oh! That was at least a 720. Unbelievable rotation. We talked high risk, high reward. The key word is risk. Seamus brings in.
Oh, DDT, he planted him. Will that do it?
Oh. Well, Sammy knows if he's not successful here, it could be months, could be years, before Sammy sees himself near the top of that Super Indy title picture again.
Incredible, competitive, and energetic matchup. Joe, is this the standard in IWC? Is this what I've been missing all these years?
This is the bar that's been raised thanks to guys like Shima Zai and all these years. 450 splash. What? DJZ's beat a lot of people with that. He's won X Division title matches with that.
Oh, he's going to break his arm.
And he's broken arms with that. Zima's done a lot of damage. I believe he broke Jimmy Rave's arm on television one time. A number of others. And Sammy had the towel.